The DC universe is about to change forever. With a recent shakeup at DC Studios, led by the visionary duo James Gunn and Peter Safran, we're on the brink of a new era filled with fresh stories, iconic characters, and a bold vision for the future. Gone are the days of disjointed narratives and inconsistent tones. This is a reboot like no other. In this video, we're going to explore everything you need to know about the upcoming movies and TV shows in the DC universe, from the much-anticipated return of Joker to the introduction of brand new heroes and villains. Stay with us as we break down each project, uncover hidden details, and speculate on what the future holds for our favorite superheroes. This is your ultimate guide to the future of the DC universe. Follow me and dare to face the unknown. And don't forget to always ask me. Welcome to Explore Fun Facts Universe. The DC Universe is undergoing a transformation that fans have been eagerly anticipating. The appointment of James Gunn and Peter Safran as the co-OS of DC Studios marks a turning point, with their vision bringing a unified and interconnected approach across film, TV, animation, and even video games. This cohesive strategy, which they've dubbed Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters, represents a clear departure from the previously fragmented DCU. Gunn's background in both Marvel and DC gives him a unique perspective, allowing him to blend his deep understanding of comic book lore with a knack for storytelling that resonates with audiences. Safran, with his experience producing hits like Aquaman and Shazam, complements Gunn's creative direction with strong production capabilities. Together, they aim to build a DC universe that's not just about individual superhero stories, but about a larger narrative that intertwines characters and events, creating a richer and more immersive experience for fans. Curiously, Gunn and Safran's approach also reflects a return to DC's roots in mythology and larger-than-life characters. They've hinted at a blend of mainstream and lesser-known characters, ensuring that the new DCU will surprise and delight both casual viewers and die-hard fans alike. This blend of familiar and fresh faces is designed to attract a broad audience while staying true to the essence of the DC Comics legacy. Let's go be Superman, which is scheduled for July 11, 2025. Superman is the cornerstone of the DC universe, and James Gunn's upcoming film, simply titled Superman, is poised to redefine the character for a new generation. Gunn has stated that his version of Superman will focus on a younger Clark Kent, still early in his career as a superhero and grappling with the duality of his identity. This approach promises to blend the classic elements of Superman's story with a fresh perspective, making him more relatable to modern audiences. Gunn's Superman will be a symbol of hope in a world that often seems cynical and divided. This contrasts sharply with previous portrayals of the character, particularly Zack Snyder's version in the DCU, which was criticized by some for its darker tone. Gunn's vision appears to be more in line with the optimistic, idealistic Superman that fans know from the comics, a hero who inspires others by his example, even as he struggles with his own sense of belonging. There's also speculation about who will don the iconic cape. Casting a new Superman is no small task, as the actor chosen will need to embody both the character's inherent goodness and his immense power. Fans are eagerly awaiting news on this front, as well as details about the film's plot and villains. One of the most intriguing aspects of Gunn's Superman is how it will fit into the broader DCU. As the first major film in the new continuity, it will likely set the tone for everything that follows. This film will not just be about Superman himself, but will also establish the world he inhabits, a world that will soon be populated by other heroes and villains. Gunn's approach suggests a desire to build a DCU that's both faithful to the source material and innovative in its storytelling. Now let's go to Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, which is scheduled for June 26, 2026. It's set to be a major departure from previous portrayals of the character, offering a fresh and gritty take on Superman's iconic cousin. Based on the critically acclaimed comic series by Tom King, this film will follow Kara Zor-El, who has had a much harsher upbringing compared to Kal-El. Unlike Superman, who was raised on Earth and embraced its values, Supergirl has grown up on a fragment of Krypton, where she witnessed the death and destruction of her people firsthand. This upbringing has made her tougher, more cynical, and perhaps more dangerous than Superman. The film is expected to explore these differences, highlighting how two individuals from the same place can take vastly different paths. Gunn has emphasized that Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, will delve into themes of survival, identity, and the question of what it means to be a hero in a universe that can often seem unforgiving. The storyline is likely to be more cosmic in scope, with Supergirl embarking on an epic journey through space, confronting both external threats and internal demons. This offers a stark contrast to Superman's Earthbound stories and provides an opportunity to expand the DCU's cosmic mythology. Fans can expect a blend of intense action, emotional depth, and philosophical questions about the nature of heroism. On his social media, James Gunn confirms that actress Millie Alcock, who became known for playing Rhaenyra Targaryen in the first phase of House of the Dragon, a series derived from Game of Thrones, was chosen to play Kara Zor-El's Supergirl in the new DC cinematic universe, led by Peter Safran and James Gunn. Batman is one of the most iconic characters in comic book history, and Batman, the Brave and the Bold promises to introduce a new iteration of the Dark Knight in the DCU. Unlike previous Batman films that have focused on a solo Bruce Wayne, this film will explore the dynamic relationship between Batman and his son, Damian Wayne, who takes on the mantle of Robin. Damian Wayne is a fan-favorite character, known for his rebellious nature and lethal skills. Raised by the League of Assassins and later trained by his father, Damian brings a darker, more complex dynamic to the Batman and Robin partnership. This film is expected to delve into the father-son relationship, exploring themes of legacy, redemption, and the moral dilemmas that come with being both a hero and a parent. James Gunn has hinted that this Batman will be different from the one audiences have seen in Matt Reeves' The Batman. While Reeves' version is gritty and grounded, the Brave and the Bold will embrace the more fantastical elements of the Batman mythos, likely incorporating characters and storylines from the broader DCU. This could include appearances by other members of the Bat family, such as Nightwing, Batgirl, and possibly even villains like Ra's al Ghul. The film will also introduce audiences to a Batman who is already an established hero, with years of experience behind him. This allows the story to jump straight into the action without needing to retell the origin story that's been covered in previous films. Fans are eagerly anticipating who will be cast as both Batman and Damian, as the chemistry between these two characters will be crucial to the film's success. One of the most intriguing and unconventional projects in the new DCU is The Authority, a film that will introduce audiences to a group of superheroes who operate outside the traditional moral compass. The Authority is known for their willingness to do whatever it takes to achieve their goals, often resorting to extreme measures that traditional heroes like Superman and Batman would never consider. Originating from the Wildstorm imprint, which was later integrated into the DC universe, The Authority is a team of anti-heroes who believe in getting results, no matter the cost. They are a stark contrast to the more idealistic heroes of the DCU, offering a grittier, more cynical take on what it means to wield power. Characters like Jack Hawksmoor, the Engineer, and Apollo are known for their unique abilities and complex moral codes, making them some of the most fascinating and unpredictable figures in the DCU. James Gunn has expressed excitement about bringing The Authority to the big screen, as it allows for storytelling that pushes the boundaries of what superhero films can be. The film is expected to explore themes of power, corruption, and the ethical dilemmas that come with being a hero in a world that doesn't always reward goodness. This could also lead to interesting conflicts with other DC heroes, who may find themselves at odds with the Authority's methods. The inclusion of the Authority in the new DCU suggests that Gunn and Safran are committed to creating a diverse and multifaceted universe, where not all heroes fit the same mold. This film could potentially set the stage for larger conflicts within the DCU, as the team's actions may have far-reaching consequences for the broader world of superheroes. Lanterns is set to be one of the most ambitious projects in the new DCU, focusing on the Green Lantern Corps and their role as the protectors of the universe. This series will feature two of the most popular Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan and John Stewart, as they investigate a mystery that has the potential to shake the very foundations of the DCU. The show is described as a space-based detective story, blending the cosmic scale of the Green Lantern mythos with the gritty, procedural elements of a police drama. James Gunn has emphasized that lanterns will be a major part of the overarching narrative in the DCU, with the events of the series having a significant impact on the films and shows that follow. This makes Lanterns not just a standalone project, but a key piece of the puzzle in understanding the new DCU. Fans are eager to see how the Green Lantern Corps will be portrayed, particularly after the disappointment of the 2011 Green Lantern film. The show will delve into the complex dynamics between Hal Jordan and John Stewart, two very different characters who must work together to solve a mystery of cosmic proportions. Hal, the fearless test pilot, and John, the disciplined former Marine, bring contrasting approaches to their duties as Green Lanterns, which could lead to both conflict and camaraderie. This relationship will be central to the show, providing both dramatic tension and moments of levity. Lanterns is also expected to introduce other members of the Green Lantern Corps, expanding the scope of the DCU's cosmic side. The show's blend of character-driven storytelling and epic space opera has potential to make it one of the most exciting and visually stunning projects in the new DCU. Paradise Lost is a prequel series that will explore the origins of Themyscira, the legendary island of the Amazons, long before the birth of Wonder Woman. Set in an era of myth and legend, the series is expected to delve into the political and social dynamics of the Amazon society, exploring how this all-female civilization was created and the challenges it faces from both internal and external threats. The series has been compared to Game of Thrones, with its focus on power struggles, alliances, and betrayals within the Amazonian society. This comparison suggests a more mature and complex narrative, with a darker tone than what audiences might expect from a Wonder Woman-related project. Paradise Lost will likely explore the origins of the Amazonian warriors, their connection to the gods of Olympus, and the events that lead to the creation of their utopian society. One of the most intriguing aspects of Paradise Lost is its potential to expand the mythological side of the DCU. By exploring the history of Themyscira, have now expanded the content for all the sections in your video about the upcoming DCU projects. The final structure and content should give your audience a comprehensive overview of what to expect from these highly anticipated films and series. As we look toward the future of the DC Universe, it's clear that James Gunn and Peter Safran are steering the franchise into a bold new era. With a diverse lineup of films and series on the horizon, from the psychological depths of Joker, Folie due to the cosmic adventures and Lanterns, DC is poised to deliver stories that are not only entertaining but also deeply interconnected. This new direction is about more than just rebooting familiar characters. It's about building a cohesive and dynamic universe where every project, whether it's a dark detective drama or a fantastical tale of gods and monsters, plays a vital role in the larger narrative. Gunn's vision emphasizes the balance between honoring the rich history of these characters and pushing the boundaries of what we can expect from superhero storytelling. The upcoming releases, starting with Creature Commandos and leading all the way to the Batman Part 2, promise to captivate audiences with a mix of familiar heroes and lesser-known characters, each brought to life with fresh perspectives and innovative storytelling. The DCU is evolving, and as fans, we are on the brink of an exciting journey into uncharted territory. So whether you're a longtime fan or new to the DC Universe, now is the perfect time to dive in and explore what's coming. Stay tuned, because the future of DC is not just about heroes and villains. It's about crafting a saga that will redefine the superhero genre for years to come. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any updates on the DC Universe. Let us know in the comments which upcoming DC project you're most excited about, and we'll see you in the next video. Follow me and dare to face the unknown. And don't forget to always ask me. Welcome to Explore Fun Facts Universe.